Why do you think you work so hard?
I think it's just, I think it's like the origin of like my family. Like my dad, like he's a hard ass worker. Like I think that's where I got it from. And then I think just from falling in love with the game. You can have fun and be like dead serious about it at the same time. And I think that's what like drew me to the sport. That like I play this game that I'm loving, but I still get to get better every single day, going hard and just getting better. If you're not having fun playing, then why are you playing? But then if you're not invested and want to get better, then like it's also like, why are you trying to play senior basketball? Why do you have these aspirations? A lot of people would be like, they're like, oh, you just need to take a break. Like, why do you train so often? And it's like I just love playing, and like I know where I can get, because I've seen people in my position go to like higher places, and that like pushes me as well, because I can see that in 2 years, if I work as hard as them, I could possibly be at that same position. The saying's true, like who you surround yourself with is who you become. And like I've started so well, like why do I stop now? If I do go professional, I play professional basketball. I get to live that. But if I don't, then I had fun doing it. I had made relationships. I made friends. I have all these memories, like all these trips away. Like it's just so great that even if I do stop playing, it's still like such a great experience.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the CPI final. This College Park Invitational has been a phenomenal tournament so far. We got St. Thomas going up against Nelson today. Really two great teams.
All right, let's go. I think my big thing, fellas, is really just to not go away from how we've been playing. We don't need to do anything different. If we play like we have all tournament, we're fine today. I've watched these guys play. I've been able to look at what they do. If we do all the small things, we're fine today. Seriously, that's it.
Say to 3, 1, 2, 3. Say. Hey, this could possibly be some of our last game, so let's get up.
Yeah, let's get up.
And so on the tip will be Hugo Gonzalez. Much taller Nelson player wins that one. Swung over to the side. On the way in on the drive. Flipped one back over.
Off balance.
For Gonzalez, off back iron. Offensive rebound gotten easily. And flip back over. Now they try their hand on the inside lane, but not without a foul.
Hey, Lou. All the Nelson teams today have just been sitting in zones like all day, and they're sitting in a 2-3. So just be patient. You just got to work on it though.
Now here comes Nelson. Speedily up before they hand it off. Exchange plenty of hands-offs now on the inside lane. Another finish. Beautifully done by Nick Davidson. Gordon fakes the shot. Now bounce pass to De La Torre. Great play by him, and De La Torre finishes it off. Outside three-point attempt. Finally hits. Now they're swinging up. Skip pass. Nearly intercepted. And it's going to go the way of Nelson, looks like. And there they come. They find a little lane. Kick it to the outside. Corner three. Airballed. De La Torre gets the rebound. And he brings it up himself. Cuts his way into the lane between the legs. Kicks outside. Taylor spinning his way through. Gets the bucket. Here comes Northmore over to the side. Three-pointer good from Hugo Gonzalez. Now Davidson again. Finds a player down low. That's a great pass. And a great finish. Gonzalez thought about pulling up, then skirted it over. Now inside the lane for Taylor. Bounces his way in and gets the layup to go. Here comes Davidson. Skirting his way through easily. Gordon finds himself a lane. Goes up contested. And draws the foul. That's a Grant confident play. Now Davidson found a little trouble a little bit for a quick second in the backcourt. Now finds himself into the lane somehow. Wow, that was some wizardry.
Can you tell me how many points he scored, Ange? Time. Yep.
Why are you talking to me like that?
Lou, subbing for Jake. I can't have that, Jake.
Have what?
You're being confrontational. When we're not having a good start, I need to speak. I don't need you going off at Kobe right now. I don't need it. Be constructive. Hey man, next time, blah, 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 blah. We've talked about how you talk to people.
He was talking to me. And I just said, why did you jump over?
All right, cool. Hey, number 16 scored 12 points already. Cool. We need to do a better job with help. Okay, so whoever's guarding him, that's a tough ask, but we need a better job with the help at the moment. When he wants to catch the ball up on the 45 and he's attacking the rim every time. So we need to do a better job with that. All right, but 16, I need better help on that. I couldn't talk about offense.
Say something, 1, 2, 3. Say.
Hey, what's up, Jake? Move over. What's up?
I'm just mad.
About what?
Just mad.
What's Kobe?
Nothing to do with Kobe, I'm just mad. I'm just angry person.
Okay, just take it out on the rim, man. But don't do it on Kobe. Okay, I'll get you back in a couple minutes. Okay.
I was wide open like twice.
Yeah.
And I just watched him traffic air ball, and I'm just like, and then he just yells, oh, get the rebound.
Now, we're in a bad spot. We're in a bad spot, and by you doing that's not helping. And Kobe doesn't respond well to that. So it might make you feel better, but it's making us feel worse. All right. Just honestly, get that anger out on the defense, dude. Okay. All right.
Gordon cutting his way through, finds himself in traffic. Open fading layup, and he gets it to go. Now they get it to the inside. Over De La Torre. Great bucket.
For Hugo.
21-14 is the score in favor of Nelson College. And Jake Banks, who just checked in. Now here's Davidson. Floats one up. Oh, Steph Curry-like.
Dude's having a 20-point quarter.
On the layup. And one. So Lewis Gordon, certainly one of the leaders of this team, especially today. Here comes De La Torre. Now they have numbers. What will he do? Slices his way through. Spin move. Gordon bounce pass over to De La Torre. Good pump fake. It's two men to miss.
If that guy continues to go, he probably had a 20-point quarter, pretty much. If he continues to do what he's doing, hey, let's be honest, he's at a different speed. And that's cool. Yeah, he's lightning quick.
They're all shooters. Everyone from Nelson can shoot. So in that 2-3, close out with like hands up.
Yep.
But don't allow them just to get beat. Don't just
Yeah,
sprint past.
essentially you're mindful of where he's at on the drive. We're focusing on him. But outside of that, we're focusing on the shooters. Cool?
Yeah.
Sweet.
And so now we'll resume play here in the 2021 College Park Invitational. Gordon now. Over to his brother. Back to Lewis. Lewis, baseline jumper. Smooth as butter. What a pass from Gordon. And a good finish. Now they flip one over.
Should have got that one. Shit.
Got nicely. Now into the lane. Hook shot. Finds the bottom of the net. Gonzalez wide open, and he misses the layup. Several missed layups so far for this St. Thomas team. And Davidson.
I think I'm going to go boxing one on this kid because he's single-handedly murdering us. Can you see how many points he's got, Ange,
Here
please?
comes Gonzalez outside for Northmore. He hits. Three-pointer on the wing. It's good. Skip pass intercepted. Here comes Northmore. On the layup in transition. That's a tough finish. And as the buzzer sounds, that'll do it for the first half of play.
All right, let's reset, okay? I'm going to give all of you a last chance. If anyone sounds off or gives me that stuff, I can't have it. You're going to have to walk off, okay? I want you to play, Jake. All right, I want you to play. I need you to play. I need you out there.
Hey, we're taking shots at we usually make. Like,
100%. Fellas, it's a couple things. One, 16's had the first half of his life, all right? He's playing outstanding. Okay, he can't continue doing that for the whole game. He can't. And our shots are going to drop in this half. Like a lot of threes, a lot of layups, a lot of good looks. You guys are getting good looks with it. They're a good rebounding team, so we're just going to have to be physical. Peter might have to play some pretty big burnout in the second half because it's key. The rebounding's more key than you expect. Even though we remember the highlight plays that they've been making, some of the highlight plays, a lot of that's off offensive boards as well. So it's going to be really important.
So many lobby passes over our zone.
A lot of layups. Yeah, we're quite vulnerable in the back at the moment for whatever reason, so I want to take that away. Now, they might hit the odd three. We just can't let them get hot from three. The odd three, who cares? Inbound the ball, go. It's fine. Yeah. But keep taking your shots, fellas. Like, the shots are good. I think that's what you get disheartened when the shots that you usually make aren't dropping. Just keep shooting. And if you feel like you're not hitting your shots, attack the hoop and get a layup or a foul. That's the way you get yourself back in the game, like that rhythm. You see what I'm saying? Don't drop your head. If I see anyone drop their head in the second half, enjoy the bench. We can't play that way. Have we played that way this tournament? No. We're playing that way today. All right? Cool. Let's hear from you guys. Kobe?
No, we just gotta keep our head up, keep shooting. Like they're gonna drop. Like there are shots that we normally make, like we've been saying. Keep shooting, they're gonna drop. And our defense, that's just talking and effort right now. Like this is our last game of the season, and for some of us, our last game ever at St. Thomas. Like so let's bring the energy back and let's want this. Let's go out and leave nothing in your uniform. Yeah. Leave nothing in it. Leave it all out on the court. Yeah. So let's get it.
Yeah, let's just do it. Mono-y now. Let's go. Say 3, 1, 2, 3.
Hey, once you guys start having fun with it, they'll be concerned. You guys look down, that'll pump them up. Let's go, fellas, have fun with it, man. Hey, this is out, like, just treat it like training. Have fun with it.
We're back at it for the second half of play. Over to him, swinging around. St. Thomas working their way into his zone now. And it worked. Got that shot to miss. And here comes Gordon. Over to Gonzalez, wide open. And he hits. That's a smooth stroke. Gets a screen, finds an opening. Now back to the corner. Three-pointer. And it hits. Now to the corner, another three-pointer try. And that one hits.
Hey, Kobe, Harvey Kogel.
And now Gonzalez will take it the other way. Flips it up early. And gets back up top. Now here's a three-pointer. And it hits.
Uh-oh. Hugo's cooking. Look out.
Gordon, three-pointer. And smooth. Lewis Gordon. That's Toby Middleton. He's been having a great game. They've been leaning on him heavy.
Hey, boys, I know that it's 5 points, but they've got a million offensive rebounds. If we can tidy that up, we're good.
Yeah.
And if they hit the odd three, who gives a shit? Just inbound go.
Gonzalez pulled up neatly and then got it over to De La Torre. He spins. Fading shot. That's a tough one.
Beautiful. That is beautiful.
Now here comes Gonzalez, trying to split two defenders. Flips one up and gets it to go. Gordon accepts it nicely, now spinning his way through, kicks over for Jake Banks on the wing, and he hits. Jake Banks spreading the floor, now it's a 1-point game.
Hey!
And here they come. Gordon flipped it up and got the foul. Gordon finds himself in a familiar place. And that gives St. Thomas the lead. Crossover into the lane. Northmore somehow hits. And with that, that'll do it for the third quarter of play.
Hey, now's the point in the game where they're all dropping their heads and now they're concerned, all right? You guys, your coverage in that last position on defense out here was perfect. They felt really uncomfortable. We know which players we need to run off the three-point line, don't we? And they don't like that, they get uncomfortable. Last couple of defensive positions have been amazing, all right?
They're just trying like straight to me and they're just looking for pass.
Hey, but be real physical in there. I don't want anyone just roaming through for free. Like bump him as he comes through. Do you know what I mean? Nothing too blatant. Great comeback, fellas. Nice work.
Say 3, 1, 2, 3. Say.
One more quarter like that. Let's get it.
Here's Jake Banks down low, finding Peter Taylor.
Crash.
And a foul called on De La Torre.
It's four. It's four.
Finds Gonzalez for a three-pointer. And he sinks it. Now to the corner, working baseline, out to Taylor. In and out of his hands. Now Gonzalez feeling hot. And he sinks it. Is there anything he can't hit? The hoop looks like an ocean. Corner, three-pointer. And he hits. Cuts his way quickly into the lane. Might have had it tipped on the way up. Now Gordon, responding with speed as well. His layup won't go. Rebound. Gonzalez with the finish. And that's a three-point lead for St. Thomas. Flips it up. Can't get it to go. Offensive rebound. Now into the corner three. For the tie ball game, he hits it.
Offensive rebound, another shot.
Back from Northmore. Finds himself baseline. Tough layup finish.
Time. Hey, guys. Outstanding defense. That's the kind of stuff that we have to do in the last minute 56 to close it out. Offensively, I like all the looks that we're getting. Do you want to change up anything? I don't think we need to. Our spacing's on point, so just shoot your shot. Hey, remember, if you want to get high percentage down the stretch, if in doubt, take it to the rack. All right? If in doubt, take it to the rack.
Hey, it's the last 2 minutes of the season. Let's go.
Okay, boys.
So here comes Nelson the other way. Davidson slows things down. Looks as though St. Thomas has gone into a man-to-man. Rejected by Peter Taylor. He's been doing that all night. Wow, that was spectacular. Three-point attempt. And he hits. And so Nelson's forced to call another timeout to calm things down.
That's tough, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Hey fellas, so it's a couple of possession game for them right now, so it's just coming down to getting a couple stops and just close it up by getting that board. When we do get that board, don't feel the rush to chuck something up immediately, just look after the ball once we get it. Remember, if we can get a stop and we can use that clock, use up some of that 24, okay? Because that's in our favour.
Early shot clock shots.
Correct.
And be calm, be patient.
Hey, just a couple stops here, fellas, all right? Just a couple stops and then a couple good looks.
Make sure you close out the skill. Hey, let's go.
Yeah.
Team now.
Hey, yeah, look out for 17 where he's at, talk on that.
Say something you want to do. Let's go.
Man, oh man, you can just feel the tension building here.
Hey, let's go. Arms up. Talk. Arms up.
There's Davidson, gets a pick up top, finds himself in traffic, and was stuffed, but not without a foul.
That's just good defense.
Easy in the first one. And he sinks them both.
Use the clock. Patient, patient. Use the clock, use the clock. 15, 15. 10 seconds.
Now works his way in the lane, had it poked free. Here comes Nelson. Over to Lawson. Goes up through traffic, and it doesn't fall, but he'll get a trip to the line.
Yes, please.
16 seconds left to go. A three-point game.
Okay, JB and Falun. Very, very simple here. Once we get the ball, we don't shoot it. We use that last 16 seconds. They're in a correct. They're in a full. Okay, cool. Be patient with it. Once we get the ball, all they can do at the moment is force a turnover and get another bucket. They've got 2 free throws here. You've got to close out super hard, get that offensive rebound. We're fine. We've won. All right, we've got it. If they do make that shot, then we're just got to get the ball in safely. Lou, go get the ball. All right, or Kobe, go get the ball, and then just protect it. You need to hold on to it though. You can use up a lot of that 10 seconds to get it. It's a long time, and then use up that clock. We don't need to turn the ball over or take a shot. All right, unless it's a wide open dunk down this end. Cool, cool. All right, just get me that offensive rebound, fellas. All right, close it out. Cool.
Say something you want to do. Say it.
Big make from Lawson.
Need this rebound.
And he nails it.
Hey, Louis, go get it.
A little bit of trouble on inbounding. They try to get it to Gonzalez. This is smart here. Let them take their time, get it up the court.
Hold!
Northmore Now here you got a foul, and they do. Jake Banks. 5 seconds remaining in the game.
Peter, go see the pick. Go see the pick.
Gonzalez is making sure he's got the right room. Couldn't get it to Gordon. Now they do. Wow, that was dangerous. Gordon misses the first free throw.
Peter, get in.
He nails the second. Now we got a timeout from Nelson. They use their last.
Yeah. All right, we're matching up here. No foul, no foul, all right? And we've got to protect the back, all right? Switch everything, cool? No foul, switch everything, and just deny it. Try to get that deflection, tap it away, won the game, cool? Don't fall for any fakes either getting you this side of the court too, because if they fake you and then go towards the hoop and get a catch, they're going to get a shot up, okay, or a layup. No layups, all right, no layups, cool?
4 seconds is enough time for an on-board. Come on, let's go.
And then go get that rebound.
6 on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Let's go, close it out, fellas. Let's go, close it out. Let's go.
Take 9.
One stop.
3.9 seconds currently on the clock, and it's a 2-point game. 3-pointer would win it. So here we go. The inbounder from half court, and that kind of solves your bringing up the court problem. So here comes the inbound, stolen by Peter Taylor, and that'll do it. A man that had the defensive game of his life just made the defensive play to steal the game.
That's my guy, that's why I gave you prime time. That's why we call you Peter Taylor. Let's go, get in. Hey fellas, you just made this historic season a bit more historically. Yeah. Went to Piper High School.
Say 2 cheers to Nelson College.
Hey fellas, all I can say is, regardless of what happened today, I couldn't be more proud of you guys as a group. I put on this whole flipping tournament, been working 20-hour days. I don't think, maybe when you're older you'll appreciate it's all for you fellas. That's how much love I have for you and that's how much I respect you and what this program means to me. But I couldn't be prouder. You guys showed so much heart in finishing that out. We were in a tough spot. You guys are winners, straight up winners. Unbelievable, fellas. Hey, you should feel good about that. You're always going to treasure this and remember it. Kobe?
I'm just proud of you boys, it's a great season. I love the way how we stuck with it, and we went from last year, we were a bit iffy, and then we just pushed through all the trainings, everything. The amount of time we spent together, it's just great to see the results and stuff. So thank you, boys.
JB? Hey, what that is from JB is that's passion, and that's him wanting to win this game bad. That's what it is. He didn't articulate it to my liking, but that's all heart, and that he just wants to win that for you fellas. He's just trying to go hard. It's cool. Yeah. Prime time, what a beast.
6 on 3, 1, 2, 3, 6!
Let's go.
He'll be back in the gym tonight. I guarantee it. We just won last game of the season. He'll be back in the gym tonight. That's how he is.
What a fantastic ride it has been over these past 2 years. 2 years that have been not the usual run-of-the-mill. To come from a place well outside of the Thompson Trophy League just 2 years ago to being the third best team in Canterbury speaks volumes. Volumes of the team's hard work, perseverance, talent and brotherhood. But this ride has been paved by the awesome coach, Joe. Thank you, Joe, for the vision and belief you have had in our boys, who have become your boys too, and the time that you've instilled in them both on and off the court.
This is the wee way for us to show appreciation. So we've got a Buck singlet signed by all of us on here.
Thank you very much. Oh, thank you. This is my favourite team too.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow. It's got me emotional with that one. I'm just basically just really proud of you guys. Just really proud. You guys, there was a rocky start when we first came through. So to think about where we started at and how things were when we began to now is quite phenomenal.
I think for me, I'm just kind of obsessed with the boys proving to themselves that they're capable of doing something really great. And seeing them get confidence along the way was just really satisfying. And the moment that you know that you've got yourself like a team, like a real team, is when they start identifying what they need to do better. So there'd be a timeout, right? And I'd be really needing to explain one thing to them. But as soon as they sat down, they start talking, and they're all aware of what they need to be doing. We're on the same page.
We're kind of more like brothers and more like family in our thing. You know, we want to turn up and train and like put our hard work in.
They just have such a fantastic brotherhood on and off the court.
Who's got it? Luke. Yeah, McCoy, you got it.
Say